to T.D.T Talk, where we tell you
the damn truth.
Welcome to the truth, where the truth don't lie.
Man, look, I have not heard that in a month?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while.
What it is, co-host? How you been? Happy New Year! Happy Black History Month.
That part, you see, I'm wearing my shirt of all the greats. Gotta go ahead and let them be on there, representing for the 303 and the 619. You know, gotta do what I do.
There we go. Who we got with us, y'all? It's been a long time. Y'all gotta in the chats. Make sure you give us a what's up, a hey, how you doing, so we know who is here with us.
That part. What up, Ava? Schwain, what it do, Kiss? How y'all doing on this glorious Black History Month? I got black skin, black cup, black shirt with black folks on it. I'm living my best black life. Amen.
Black, blickety, black tonight. All right.
That part. That part.
All right.
Oh, it's been so good to see y'all. Hey, Donna, welcome. Did y'all miss us? Did you miss us? That's what I want to know. We ain't seen y'all since 2022, and here it is, the middle of February 2023. Did you miss us? Did you miss the shows?
Look, I came all made up today with the pearls on, all made up. You know, I had to give y'all money's worth tonight, you know?
That part. I just want to say, shout out to Colgate. If y'all watch this, please let me be a sponsor because our teeth look beautiful. It's something about brushing your teeth in the morning, that really just brings out this wonderful glow. I'm just saying.
It does. It works. Use it. All right. So today's show is going to be a good show. What are we talking about? Yeah, we are talking about swipe right on love and mental health. Okay. All right. So relationships. We're starting off our third year. Are we
third year? Year 3.
Third year. We didn't do a celebratory.
Happy third year.
So, like we have been doing, but happy third year. Look.
Yes.
What I'm gonna need y'all to do is to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. We should have more people on here. I know y'all been waiting for us for a minute. Share with your friends. Don't keep us to yourself. Share with your friends. All right.
2023.
Cool. So much has happened already in 2023. It's been real crazy. Anything you want to touch on, any of these hot topics before we get into the swipe right?
Hell yeah. Look, y'all. If COVID wasn't bad enough, if gang violence wasn't bad enough, society, stress, relationships have caused people to lose their damn mind in 2023. I feel like I've been hoodwinked and bamboozled because I felt like 2023 was going to be the year that the dust settled. We've been real high and we just needed some calm, some serenity. And I'll be damned if 2023 didn't come in kicking and screaming. Because, okay, did you hear about the 21-year-old Zachary Mills?
No. Is that the one, the Houston guy that kidnapped the girl?
Y'all. People out here kidnapping Nakuda. That's the cat.
Oh my gosh. Should I read? Because I didn't know about him. So should I read real quick just who this person is?
You can read it because I had this memorized because this was baffling.
Right. Oh my gosh. So y'all, this man in Houston got charged with kidnapping for holding a woman that he met on a dating app. That's what we're talking about. Captive for 5 days around Christmas and physically assaulting her before she escaped. So the victim agreed to go to the 21-year-old's house. apartment complex. Mistake, ladies. On December 24th. Why are you out tricking on Christmas Eve? But okay. After meeting him over the dating app Bumble. Okay, she met him on Bumble. According to the criminal complaint. So Mills picked up the victim from her home. Oh my gosh, she gave the fool her address and drove her to his apartment where she told law enforcement he immediately tried to have sex with her. When she denied his sexual advances, Mills started to whatever else he did to her. All right.
So that was one.
Father. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna come back to that because that has relevance to this show.
Yes.
Second part that just I felt like after Rodney King's butt whooping on VHS
I thought I'd never
on
see
the
another.
highway, I thought we wouldn't see another one. And to my surprise, Black people never cease to amaze me. Baby, we added a remix to it and we did a spinoff, and the show was canceled quickly. 5 Black men beat the life out of someone. And as the investigation continued, or continues, because it's still ongoing, if you guys haven't seen the news, I want to say it was today that all 5 men pled not guilty.
Yes.
And it's just like people, I ain't even going to just classify this by race or color, but it's just like people to deny, and there's a video footage. And I get it. I'm going to deny until sentencing. I understand that. I get it. But wow, y'all, the investigation has unearthed that the gentleman that passed away was dating or involved with, it's not quite evident if it was currently, in the past they were talking, but it was one of the main suspects, previous lover, girlfriend. And it escalated to him being attacked by people's salary that we pay. And I just want to go on record that if I'm paying a portion of your salary, and I don't give a damn if it's a good 25 cents, you better have some dignity and integrity for my 25 cents. Because at this point, I feel like every attack that happens to the public, I feel like we should get a check, because you're not upholding what you're supposed to be doing, what we paid you to do. You're not following suit. And so I feel like the city, the state, that's a reimbursement check for the officers. Take it out their pension, because I feel like if you start to penalize people in a sense of not just jail time, and they see that they removing your pension, your IRAs, your savings to pay the community back, I feel like people gonna really think, me choking you out, is it worth it? Or is it worth me losing the 15 years that I put in behind this badge?
But I don't know though. I don't know if that will even help, because apparently they just don't care. I mean, you can go to jail for you. They are in jail for what they have done, not convicted, but they sitting in jail because they're not out on bail, are they? They sitting in jail,
No,
aren't they?
They're sitting in jail.
So I mean, what you beat somebody so bad that the man died. Like, Carl, this was ridiculous. Now, okay, let me roll it back. So the 5 Black officers immediately got fired, right? So their chief immediately fired them, which, I mean, I kind of got to call a little sketch. Let's look at it now. This Black woman knew about this Scorpion unit and how they roll. Multiple complaints against them for a while. So their behavior, it's not like their behavior was unknown. It was well known. She knew all about
Very
it.
well.
Okay. But she fired them really quickly, I believe, to cover her own behind. I'm sorry, but I don't know how she still got a job. You know, I don't know how she's still there, because she knew all about this, you know. And then there was a 6th person. So there was a white guy that they They fired him too, I do believe. I don't know if he's in
Mhm.
jail or not, because I
I
don't
don't
think he
either.
actually went to the scene. But I do remember I watched the video and I saw him in the beginning. And so and then they got some other people, like some EMS workers that came. So all these people involved that didn't do anything else, anything at all to help the situation, to help this
Mhm.
guy, they all got, fired or lost their jobs really quickly. Okay, yeah, not good enough. Not good enough at all, because you've been letting these police officers run rogue like this for a long time. You could have prevented this.
Mhm.
All the other people that got a beat down that didn't die, you could have prevented those as well. So,
That
I mean,
part.
I don't feel like the people who really need to be held accountable, in addition to those 5 or 6, are being held accountable at all. And then,
I
Carl,
agree.
did you see? I'm like, okay, black men, what are we doing? Since when did we begin behaving in this manner to anyone? We
Mhm.
Where does this come from? They stood that boy up. That was like a gang beatdown. You remember back in the day, you used to jump people.
The
And
initiation.
well, not even in gangs. Let me take it off a gang. Just in the neighborhood. You know how I used to get,
Mhm.
at school, how they would jump somebody. 5 people would jump one kid. Okay.
Mhm.
And then when you're getting the best of the kid, right? Because all of y'all had to jump him. Then
Mhm.
one person or 1 or 2 people hold him up while the other person hit him. Did you see them hold that boy up while they punched him
So
in his face?
So look, so we don't keep saying, I want to make sure that we're showing respect. The man that passed away, that his name was Tyree Nichols. So I
Yes.
want to get that out there. His name was Tyree Nichols. The officers that we are talking about is Officer Tadarius Bean, Justin Smith, Demetrius Haley, Desmond Mills Jr., and Emmett Martin III. Those were the 5 officers that are being accused of his death. So I wanted to get that out there off gate. I could not think of his name because it's
Yeah.
bad when you really got to shuffle through your index of who died recently and why.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just think it's absolutely ridiculous that, I mean, black men, are we out here acting like that?
And the sad
Embarrassing.
part is we're we're acting like the people we're supposed to be protecting the community from. And the
Exactly.
fact that the name Scorpion, the Scorpion unit, okay, cool. Everybody likes that little razzle dazzle, that little pizzazz to show or enforce some type of fear. Cool. Who's and however, the fact that we're acting in a manner that we may have been accustomed to growing up, it's really starting to show that people's mental is deteriorating over time. And it's almost as if the lapse in judgment for society is fostering this mind frame to where we think we can do things that our counterparts do and get away with it. It's that
Yeah.
delusional mindset for me.
And I felt like the beating was personal.
Oh, it
I
was.
felt like it was personal. And to hear that there were some rumors about maybe Tyree dated the officer's girlfriend or something. I don't know. There was like some rumors about maybe he took a picture of his face. Now, actually, they did say those were true. He did take a
Mhm.
picture, several pictures of his face, and texted to like 6 people. Some were within the police department, some outside, like civilians, but they won't release that information. It's a lot of information that hasn't been released in this court case. Today, I think they said May 1st or sometime in May is when they'll
Mhm.
reconvene. So we got time. We got a little bit of time to wait to see how this all unfolds. But yeah, just ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Yep. And their bail amount is ranging from 250,000 to 350,000. And I'm sorry, if you're married, you might be sitting in there for a while to that court date. That's a 10% of that is a lot.
What is the
Um,
thing? Like, what are the parents saying? The parents of the 5, what are they saying? What are their wives that they all were met? What are they saying? Like, oh my gosh.
And I feel like even as much as you may love somebody, this is one of them things you distance yourself from. Like, nah, I'm cool. I
I
ain't
ain't heard a
saying
word.
nothing.
I ain't heard
Yeah.
a word.
Hey, and black folks, we real good to jump on the paddy wagon. We want to indict and my child is innocent. My husband, a lover, would never. I ain't heard not one
Heard a
person.
word.
It's quieter than the church during the offering time because I'll be real silent when they pass that collection plate. Like, hopefully they don't see me because I'm broke this week. So, I just, I ain't heard nothing. Real broke.
Yeah, it's been radio silence, but I mean, my gosh, there's a whole video. A whole video.
And then,
I'm
and
like,
then so I want to move to something else because those two were real dark and gloomy. Y'all saw the Super Bowl.
yeah, I did watch the Super Bowl. I was going for
Yeah.
Philadelphia. Okay.
Okay, Eagles. All right. We got somebody on here that love the Eagles too. But these baby reveals is touching my soul because women, y'all creative. I done seen balloon
Oh,
pops. I done seen the cake slicing. I done seen it written in the sky and the stars above that they was pregnant. But baby, when Rihanna was
mhm.
half Jamaican dancing, I said, now
The
that's one
dirty
hell of
one.
a reveal.
The dirty
Cause y'all,
one.
yeah, y'all know Rihanna can't really sing in real life. Like live
Yes.
performances. It
I'm not about to let you shade Rihanna like that.
no,
Rihanna can
no
sing
tea,
in real life, but she can't dance though. She's not a dancer, but she can
ma'am,
sing for real, for
ma'am.
real.
Rihanna can dance. She can dare tell wine. She can
They
show them
born.
hips.
It's in the DNA to know how to whine, but she can't like
Okay,
dance.
yeah, she can't do no like full-fledged choreography, but she can hold her own. What she can't do is sing live and be trying to
Ooh,
dance. It don't work. But
ooh.
something about this pregnancy, because Rihanna was hitting them notes. And you could tell when she was winded
It
too,
was
because she took
recorded.
that mic away. No, there was
It
two
was.
parts. It was two parts. That was not recorded.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
that wasn't her singing with a track, singing along with a track, because that's
It,
what they
it
were
could have
complaining about.
been.
Because it was live.
So to me, it sounded like her live vocals was on point because there was two parts that I could tell.
Oh,
Like
you
I'm free.
freezing,
Oh, am I
Convo. So I
freezing?
hope that
Hold on. Is it me or is it you? Because
maybe
I can see me still moving.
we're gonna keep rocking. It was me.
We okay? 'Cause I was like, hold on. I thought I was good. No, but yeah, Rihanna, that baby reveal was pretty dope. I got to give you credit for that. That was a pretty dope reveal because, and then just to see the TikToks after the baby in there, dirty whining, the baby in there holding on for dear life. It
I
was
missed it.
hilarious. The internet don't miss a beat, boy. You come out pregnant, slap somebody, and them memes be on point. 30 seconds later, ready.
Mm.
But yeah, those are the three things I wanted to discuss.
All right, y'all. Look, we are caught up for 2023. Let's go ahead and get into the swipe right. And what is all of this? The dating, there's been several. It was last year, I think, like late last year. Girl was on the dating app. She met some ended up being an older man. I think he ended up being a cop. Didn't he drive to the Midwest and like kill a whole family or something? It was
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Yeah. So let's get on into this, y'all. Look, so dating apps, right? Dating, the whole dating thing.
Hold on. Hold on. Something didn't feel right in my soul. Sherry, you forgot your intro, boo.
Oh, hold please. We are 30 minutes late on the intro.
Hella. Hella late.
We rusty. Okay. Welcome to T.D.T Talk, where we tell you
The damn truth about love. Shit. Wow. Y'all charge it to our minds, not our heart. Wow.
yeah. Happy
We was
Valentine's Day,
late.
Coco. Happy belated
Happy
Valentine's
Valentine's.
Day. So this show is right on time because we're talking about love and dating and the hopes to find love. That's supposed to be the dream. You want to be you want to have a partner. We just talked about cuffing season leaving off, for 2022. We are still in the middle of cuffing season. I think we have a couple more weeks left. So y'all need but yeah, so dating is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be exciting. There's so many dating apps and so many people that you can filter through and choose from. It's entertaining, but we have to be smart when we are making these choices to meet up with these different people that we are meeting on the internet. Also, you have to think about what it is that you're actually looking for. You have to vet these people, right? But also you need to have boundaries while you're swiping right. Like you can swipe all night long and still not get to the end of the list. But what is it that you're looking for? What I find is that people have needs that they're looking to be met. And if these needs that you personally have for yourself aren't being met, typically you go and look for those in other people. And you can make mistakes when looking for a mate, when you're trying to fulfill some needs that you haven't met for yourself. So, co-host, what are your thoughts about the dating apps? We got the Bumble rapist. That's crazy. But we have Match.com. I've tried several of these. I've been on Match. I've been on BLK was a disaster. I've been on Hinge. Hinge was fun. Black People Meet back in the day. Remember that?
Old school. Yes. But entertaining and fun, but not productive at all. I was unsuccessful. I think the dating app has really taken an element of humanity away from people. I feel like back in the day, you went on Craigslist, and 9 out of 10 times it was on the computer. And we had a Craigslist killer too. Y'all remember that? We had a Craigslist killer too. And I feel like these apps take away that ability to really discern about somebody, because the picture you like, ooh, damn, they fine, shaped like a Coke bottle, that booty just keep moving, that smile, you be like, oh my God. And then if you want to be honest, they probably had 7 filters. They done did the editing to suck in that waist just a little bit more. And I really feel like with the dudes, you removed your acne, you added more hair, you made sure your eyes wasn't leaning or tilted. There's a lot of stuff that apps take away from. And then when you get to somebody's house and they looking like oogly boogly, now you pissed off.
Look, all your pictures got one eye covered.
Okay, like you Aaliyah. I don't want to see you rock the boat. That part. And I really think it's just a hookup culture.
Guys be gaming on the apps. I just want to let y'all know, in case you did not know, they be posting old pictures, okay? They be posting pictures with all their friends. Y'all know y'all have like a crew of 5 or 6 friends. And we got to guess who in all the pictures. Now we got to guess who you.
See?
I hear the women be gaming too. Yeah,
man.
From what I understand, they don't do full body pics. I understand that we can do the extra, right? We can do the makeup, we can do the wigs, we can spruce it up and make it look real good. But then when guys be meeting these girls in person, it doesn't quite pan out. One guy
I'm mad that you just tried to downplay it. You can spruce up. Everything about a woman in 2023 is build a female. Y'all got waist wraps. Y'all got eye things that pull your stuff back here. You looking like you Oriental and it tucked behind your ear. Y'all have fillers. Y'all got extensions. Y'all got makeup. One good gust of wind and your shirt gets snatched and that belly unfold because the saran wrap done gave away. That's false advertisement.
I can't with you. I cannot.
Co-host, let's be honest. If you talking to a brother, he got good game, look good, it's his picture, all of that. Then you like, okay, what the sex game like? And he like, yeah. I got a solid 8, 9 inches. And he pull up, y'all about to do the do, and unravels a Vienna sausage, you gonna be pissed.
Okay, A of all, your co-hosts don't roll like that. Okay, A of all,
Not just you,
B
I'm
of all,
saying females.
B of all, and women that really know what they need to know that sometimes you don't need too much to go past the point. Also, we should not be on the dating apps thinking about those things. We should be thinking about, no, look, you don't want to jump in too fast and go too deep too quick. You
Friend,
don't know this person. This is a complete stranger.
half of
Talk
these people like that for that
now.
specific reason. I don't have to get to know you. It's wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And you good on to the next victim. Let's be
That's
honest.
right.
That's what these dating apps are for. It's taken away the ability for men to approach women, women to approach men. Nowadays, you got to always say, hey, do I have your consent to give you a compliment? Do I have your consent to touch your hand, to like your profile? Society has just dehumanized human interaction just in its own self. We're always focused on how many likes this person has based off of their beauty or what they present on a screen. And you don't know if that's a 70-year-old beer-bellied, bearded man in his mama basement acting like 15-year-old spunky Britney. And now, you know what I mean? Like, it's taken that anonymity away. And I really
Well,
feel like this is going to be the reason why people don't reproduce. This is going to be the reason why.
dating apps, the reason why we're not going to reproduce, because we're never going to meet in
Hell yeah.
person. The goal is to meet in person. The goal is to come off the app and meet in person.
Mm-hmm.
But you have so many people on there gaming hard. Men, y'all do it all the time. Women need to require men to FaceTime them. My rule. We need to FaceTime within 48 hours because that's about all the time of mine that you have to waste. I need to make sure that I can see you and you are who you say you are. Okay. Also, we need to, at some point, if we click in, schedule a meetup in a very public place. Ladies, you don't have them pick you up from your home. You don't give them your address. You don't even give them your last name. Like, your last name really isn't required, although you don't want to date your damn cousin. Okay. Just make sure, just kind of make sure y'all ain't looking alike, and then kind of go from there as you get to know each other. Don't go to their house. Come on, be safe. Be safe. It even says these things on the dating app. So I don't know what happened to that little sweetheart. But ladies, we have to be more cautious. We have to be more careful. You don't know this person on there. So don't go on the dating app looking for, I won't even say that. Don't go on the dating app expecting the people that reach out to you to be your next boyfriend and future husband. Don't do that.
So because Sharon likes doing this, I'm going to do it for the fellas because she always want to talk about what we do. So let's talk about you ladies. Pause.
I can only talk
Ladies.
about what I know.
Okay, well, I'm talking for the fellas. Fellas, please stop thinking with your lower head. Use your big head when it comes to engaging these females. Also, pretty in the face does not always mean thin in the waist. It's the correlation. Stop getting attracted when they just show you here to right here, and then it's Vicky's pushing it up, looking real scrumdiddlyumptious, and we never see a full body picture until we roll up to their house, and then they answer the door. Now they showed you a picture of little Debbie. Now you got supersized Debbie, and she telling you that picture was 6 months ago. There's no way on God's green earth that you just developed 400 pounds in 6 months.
Say it.
Fellas, also, just because they have a good paying job, or so they tell you, because every female in 2022 to 2023 is a CNA. That is not the same as an RN, fellas. I'm gonna tell you, ladies, stop telling people that you are a CNA and you are housekeeping. Fellas, we have to up our standards. We get caught by the poom poom and the biddies, and then we just lose our mind.
You
Or
know,
you get with the girl and she tell you she this, that, and the third, and when it's time to perform, it's like making love to a corpse. That's all I'm gonna say. Ladies, step your game up. Fellas, stop falling prey to Maybelline. It's Maybelline. That was their whole commercial. It's Maybelline. Half these females, if you slap them with a wet wipe, I bet you their face disappear. I bet you. I bet you. Slap them with a wet wipe. See if that facial expression is the same when the face wipe, when the little wet wipe come up off their face.
this is why I cannot fool with you. Slap them with a wet wipe.
A wet wipe. And if their face remain the same,
Okay.
proceed with the rest of your night.
Okay,
That's all
I
I'm saying.
agree. I totally agree that makeup should be an enhancement. But you know what? Guys love the extra. I'm not even gonna lie. I know a lot of guys who love the extra. There are guys that won't talk to me because I don't do all of this every day. And this isn't even, but yeah, because y'all do like the extra. Y'all do like the long wigs. Y'all like the blonde hair. Y'all like the push up tatas. Y'all
Okay.
like all of that superficial stuff, or we would not do it. We wouldn't do it
Pause.
if y'all didn't like
Pause. I like when a woman accents her face. I'm not trying to date Homie the Clown's cousin or little sister. It's true.
Donna, what's new? Carl, we cannot sit here and go by your standards because we've already talked about this, okay? You've
And
been
we
married
can't go
enough
by
to-
your standards either.
I'm in the game. I'm in the game still. I know
We
what's
just
fresh
had a
and out here.
We just had a conversation about your game and certain things you need to burn. We just had that conversation.
I needed
That
to
pimp
burn some-
cane needs to be burned.
Carl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have
So-
a pimp name. I'm just me. And I haven't been found yet. That's it. I'm just me. No one has snatched me off the market. So I'm on there till I'm not. Right?
You could have been snatched once or twice,
Okay.
but
Bye.
you didn't settle, which is good. You know your worth, which is
Okay.
good. Who's and however in life we have to give and take. Give and take. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Carl,
all I'm gonna
I do give. I give of my time. I'm very thoughtful. I do give.
Mm-hmm. But how good are you at restructuring certain things to make it work?
Oh, I'm understanding. I'm very understanding. And I'm patient. I do believe in the short term. I just told somebody this the other day. I believe in the short term sacrifice for the long term goal. I'm okay with that.
So why is it? Let's since we're talking about love and mental health.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to a female's mindset, what it seems just from what I hear from my friends, I'm not in these streets like that, so I don't know. But what I hear is a lot of females say, "Oh, I just want somebody that's cool. I want someone that I can get to know. Don't be coming at me with no sex. That's not it. I'm not even on that time." And then when a man comes and chills, then they get upset, like, well, why haven't you hit up on me or pushed up on me? What, you don't like me, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, wow. So I feel women play a lot of mind games. And when a man does not submit to their mind games, now they're upset. Now he ain't no good. He trifling.
Dang. You know what? I have to be honest here. I have heard that from guys as well. And women, I don't know what y'all doing out in these streets, but you do need to be honest and transparent. But I do believe you have to know yourself first. You do have to know yourself. You have to have that self-worth and self-esteem You have to know what you have to offer, but you also have to know what it is that you're looking to receive. So you can't go out here. I think it's a lot of women who, first of all, the sex therapist in me, y'all, sex is an enjoyable thing. God would not have he would not have created it if he didn't want us to do it, right? It is an enjoyable thing. But women are shamed. We're shamed for enjoying it. So I do believe that a lot of women put up this front, trying to make it seem like that's not what they want, when really it is. So we do have to be more in tune with ourselves, have honest conversation, honest adult. We're talking about adults. We ain't talking to the kids, adults. Mm-hmm. Honest adult conversation about what it is that you desire. Yeah.
And I think you're so right, especially in the Black community. Sex is shameful. It's shameful. That's a dirty little secret that we don't talk about. And I think for those of us that have children growing up, and we're raising, I think sex is a conversation that needs to be had, whereas children are not sitting here like so prude. They're so like bewildered when they hear the mention of sex, like, oh, I don't do that. Oh, I would never. Yes, you would. There's too many rappers that said bands will make you dance. And if you like sex, it is 2023. Say that. Yeah. Say that. Embrace who you are. If you like that BDSM and you want to swing from a chandelier with some nipple clamps, do you? It's 2023. There is 6 other people just as nasty as you that want to try it too. I'm trying to see if the support beam gonna hold me. I want to swing.
Look, them shower rides that be on TikTok and Instagram, right?
And them shower rides, I don't know why y'all keep doing that. It breaks for everybody. I seen a big girl hike her leg up there, and I know that tub. If the tub could sue, I'd have sued the hell out of her. You get in me. You don't stand on me. I'd have gave out. And that post shower rod just bent like a damn pretzel. I said, and then she gonna fall. Oh, I hit my back. That was the damn tub retaliating. You know your big body self ain't supposed to be on that itty bitty piece. No. So you get karma.
Father, I cannot. But you're right, though. You're right.
Sharon, I want to ask you one more thing. Do you miss the days when you were courting someone and you really wanted to know what their mama looked like? So if you accidentally had a child, you knew it wasn't gonna look like the Elephant Man. Like I feel like society is missing that. Like you need to know about people's mental health. This man met you on Bumble, tried to get the CUDA. You turned him down, and he stole the CUDA. At that moment,
he held you. He kidnapped you for a week and then raped her repeatedly, sexually assaulted her.
You willing to do prison time for some CUDA? And I'm not even trying to be funny, y'all. There is a lot of people in this world that got insecurities. Just they want someone to show them attention. For every man, there is 5 women. And you mean to tell me that you had to kidnap the pussy? I ain't never, Lord. I heard I will beat up for the CUDA. I will rob and kill for the CUDA. I didn't hear not near one person say I'm a kidnap for the CUDA. Now you getting taken in prison. No.
Look,
hell no.
Donna, he need to stop. He need to stop, but he's not going to. But here's the thing. We do need to think about, first of all, our mental health while we are going on these dating apps. What are the things that we need to maybe heal within ourselves that we're probably projecting onto people? Am I the scorned girl who hasn't been in any successful relationships that's on here? I haven't resolved any of my issues. I have trust issues, severely insecure about myself. My self-esteem is low, but I'm on the dating app looking cute, presenting like I'm a prize when I'm really a broken person on the inside. And this really incredible, wonderful guy that I have stumbled across, I'm going to straight torture him because I don't have
Mm-hmm.
myself together. And now he's going to have a bad experience. But then also on the other side, I am the prize. And then I come across this guy who is upset because he keeps getting or running into these women like I just described. So it's a cycle, but I think everyone needs to work on their mental health. We unfortunately, there's no mental health screening. Now let's go into the disorders, the mental health disorders. There's no mental health screening on these dating apps. So you don't know if you are meeting someone with a personality disorder. You don't know if you're meeting someone who has schizophrenia. You don't know if you're meeting a narcissist. You're not going to spend that much time on the app to get to know enough about a person to be able to see the signs and symptoms of these true mental illnesses, especially the narcissist, right? The narcissist is going to game you. He's going to gaslight you and game you for at least 6 months to a year before he just pop out and show you who he really is. Like, it's crazy out here.
It's sad. It's really sad, and it's disheartening to know that we've come so far technologically that we have minimalized our self-worth and our values. I really feel like because we had the crack epidemic, we know that split up the homes. Then we had single, bitter women raising men, and quote unquote, they're the man of the house. So they were now projecting and building a child into the desirable man that she wanted. And so now we have attachment issues. Now we got mommy issues. And we're forced to be in a world that's based off of likes, based off of comments, based off of content with no real sustenance. And it's really disheartening because I deal with a lot of young adults that suffer with body image issues or self-esteem. And one thing I just want to share with you guys, I let my clients know that suffer from that. You provide a person a blueprint of who you are, even online. If you are showing nothing but your tatas, you ain't showing nothing but the print, you ain't showing nothing but money, weed, you're giving a viewer a blueprint of how to approach you. Because now I know you're superficial. Now I know you're only in it for the money. Now I know you're only in it for sex. So what can I get out of you? Once I get it, I'm on to the next one. So really, as we continue in 2023, maybe some of y'all need to take a moment and revise your blueprint, because the blueprint that we see is a blueprint of a victim, that of a broken individual. Because hurt people, even if they like your picture 600 times, they're still broken.
Yeah, and perpetrators can smell it like a mile away. They know exactly what to look for. They know the question to ask if they want to prey on you. So yeah.
Yep. And people, stop dropping your damn location. And then you wonder why people stalking your ass. I know you go to Bally's Fitness every Tuesday and Wednesday between 1 and 3. And after that, you go to Starbucks on Mission Avenue. And then you get your, like, oh, y'all. Maybe I just like my privacy.
No, people do too much. People do way too much online. This almost like people don't realize people out here real crazy. And we need to do more to protect ourselves in this whole cyber world. But yeah. So
I think mental health is a lot.
It is. And can we just really quickly, if I can just say before we close here, before the benediction, when you are on these dating apps or just in the dating game, period, and you're getting rejected repeatedly, right? So you meet someone and they seem like they're nice and they're wonderful and it goes great for 2-3 weeks. And then they disappear, they ghost you or whatever happens, that causes you to have mental health issues as well. That can send you into a state of depression. That can give you anxiety about getting back out there and meeting the next person. It can make you feel like you're worthless, like you're not good enough. If you allow these interactions or these negative interactions or these interactions that don't pan out, if you allow them to really get you down. So my bit of advice would be the dating apps it's like playing the numbers, right? You have to play the numbers. So you may end up talking to like 10 people at one time. I mean, it's text, like really. So you're playing the numbers and you're talking to all these different people. You weed out, enough people, and you get down to like maybe your final 3, your final 4, or whatever that looks like. And at that point, you need to start asking more questions. You need to start making sure you vet these people a little more. You need to make sure you're video chatting, looking in the background. But you also need to teach people how to treat you, right? So you can't just sit here and make it seem like you fall for the okie doke when really you don't. Be honest and transparent about what it is you want and what you don't want. And really set those standards and those boundaries up front. And then that way, if a person walks away, it's okay. You were trying to weed people out anyway. So weed out as many as you can by having those strong boundaries set up front.
See,
it's like
I agree.
Playing the
lottery. I agree with that.
I ain't got a good scratch off yet, Shell. Okay, your girl. Look,
and so
I gave dating apps up a long time ago. They did not work for me.
And I think going off of what you said, being mindful, really hate that word, God, being cognizant of your triggers, knowing what can affect you. And a lot of us are not even aware. Mental health is such a vast, I like to call it a vast black hole. You don't know. There are silent triggers. Like Sharon said, you've been rejected 10 times. Somebody told you, get your ugly gremlin face looking ass off my screen. Somebody that told you, you always bothering me about the same thing. You gonna bless my Cash App. Someone's telling you, you want to see my goods, Cash App me, and you can get a video or a picture. Like, if you're sitting here and that's what you're constantly getting is a negative response, a lot of us are not even aware of the fact that those are silent triggers that increase our anxiety, decrease our self-esteem, really reflects negatively on our image of self. And image of self breaks down even further than the superficial that people think about. Everybody is like, oh, my image of self is good. When I wake up in the morning, I know I'm fine. The hell you are. It took you a minute to get fine. You had to brush your mouth. You had to wash your face. All of those things. But when your self-worth and self-esteem are starting to decrease, you start to notice little things. Well, I don't like the way my eye twitches. Oh my God, my nose is too big on the right side. Oh, I walk like this. You begin to become your worst enemy and critic. And you begin to doubt yourself. A lot of people are not aware of the effects that mental health really has, because it doesn't just attack one thing. Everybody's like, oh, you just have anxiety. The hell? You got anxiety mixed with some depression, with a sprinkle of suicidal ideation, and with the reoccurrent psychotic break.
Crisis, you've been in crisis intervention for too long.
Way too long, girl. Can you tell? Can you tell?
Yeah.
The type of people that come to me.
Them level 3s got you, okay?
Baby. When I tell you I'm good at my job, y'all, I'm good. You may come in there feeling like Rasputia, but damn it, you gonna leave at least like Michelle, at least.
Rasputia knew she was fine, okay? I love me some Rasputia. Her hair was always.
That's the confidence. I want to be as confident as her seat. That was some unconditional.
Okay, I can't. We gotta see this is why. Y'all, this is why we need to hang up on him. Because Yes, Rochelle, it affects your family and friends as well. It does. It does. Because now you got this your girlfriend that's like, I can't find a good man. Well, Shug, stop posting these pictures showing your boobies and your booty. And maybe you might get somebody that wants to take you seriously. It's kind of self-reflect here.
Or the opposite, it can affect your relationship with your family and friends because you're isolating yourself. Because again, that silent triggers. Now you're starting to question if your family is talking about you when you walk out the room. Is your family judging you when you walk through the door? It's those silent triggers. I need to write a book because, baby, I can get paid off of this.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I go to where I need a +1. And it takes a lot of confidence to walk in that room by yourself. Okay. So yeah, you got to have a healthy amount of self-esteem to be in the dating game.
Girl, I need that self-esteem like Lizzo, naked playing the flute. I need that self-esteem. Twerking while playing the flute.
My role model.
I said, Jesus, build a fence. Build a fence,
all
Lord.
around me every day.
Hey, yes. Y'all, it's been so good to see y'all, not to see y'all, but to feel your energy. It's been real good to feel your energy. What we doing next?
Co-host has been, I don't know, but it's been great coming back. Y'all we'll go ahead and get back into our every 2 weeks rotation. And yeah, I don't know. We didn't plan what the next show is. Maybe y'all can hit us up and let us know what you want us to talk about next. Will it still be Black History Month?
Hell no.
It'll be March 3rd.
Because
now,
baby,
we can do a post Black History Month something. I don't know.
Baby, because next Tuesday.
Black History Month.
We said what now?
We can extend Black History Month if we want to.
Well, it's Black History every time I get in my car and the police don't stop me. History was made. But y'all, let's give it up for the real ones. It's about to be Pisces season, baby, and I'm cutting the hell up. If y'all know, you better ask somebody. You ain't never had a friend, never had a lover, never had an enemy until you cross paths with a Pisces. So just know y'all gonna see a lot of posts. I'm cutting the hell up, and I'm gonna have a good time this season.
Amen. And I'm gonna let you because I'm down with the Pisces. Pisces are super cool, and yeah, I'm on board.
We the best. DJ Khaled, we the best. We the best. No, but I think I want to do one on like self-esteem. I think we really need to talk about how to build that confidence like the Great Britain walls. And, you need that fortified confidence, especially in a society that judge every damn thing you do.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, right. Baby. Pisces season. Yes.
Yes.
I can't wait. We cutting the hell up. Y'all, maybe we need to do like a vision board type session where we can talk about setting goals because it's 2023.
We late.
I'm setting my goals.
We late.
I'm setting my goals, baby, and I'm doing it.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we can. That sounds like it would be fun for you and everybody else that ain't said it goes to 2023 yet.
That part.
And you know what? I really ain't said nothing. I don't even think I want to set any this year. I've always been consistent about setting goals every year, but I think I'm going to take a break this year, and I'm just going to do nothing. I'm going to try to do the least amount possible. That's my goal for this year. To slow it all the way down. I'm practicing the ministry of no, I won't be there.
Girl, saying no. Boundaries. 2023 boundaries. You need to. Yeah. You be doing too damn much. But Sharon, because I'm extra, and I don't give a damn. I think what we're going to do, for those of you guys that are just joining us and you've only been with us for the past year, the first year we did something and we did Disney the villains versus the hero, right? And
Fun.
because it's 2023 and I just love to be me, I think we're going to do a Zodiac season. We're going to do a
Hey,
session on the Zodiacs. So,
you know
y'all
that's my
chime
thing.
in. Yes, chime in. Let us know. Rep your sign. Let
Oh,
us
let's do
know,
that
and
one
we
next.
can talk about this. Let's do that next because
What
I'm
my
starting with
Scorpio?
Pisces.
Scorpio. Oh,
It's
when
the
my Scorpio.
Pisces, baby. Yeah, so we're gonna do a Zodiac. I think the next show we do is gonna be Zodiac. I want to do the Kiki, all of that.
Look, we can absolutely do like matching personalities. How true are these characteristics, about these different zodiacs? Absolutely.
And how it can affect your mental too. Because me, for those of y'all that don't know me on a personal level, baby, I'm a Pisces through and through, and not one or the other. I'm literally that fine line. I am an extrovert with introvert tendencies. But baby, I'm a Pisces through and through. I will get you caught up in my world. I promise you. But I'm the most vindictive enemy you could ever know.
You know
So,
what? That's not a characteristic of Pisces. Maybe it is. I
the
don't know.
hell you mean?
Maybe it is. That may be what happened. But so
Yeah.
me being a Scorpio, there are things that are true about Scorpios, but I strongly believe you choose to be who you want to be. I intentionally and purposefully try to be my best self and not to be some of those things that really are innately in me. Like them characters, they in here. They in here. Don't start them, won't be none. Leave my Scorpio alone.
Hmm.
But I try hard
Hmm.
to not be those things. So there are people who have met me and be like, oh, "You're a Scorpio," and immediately suck their teeth. We're not that bad. Remember the guy? Remember the guy I met? He was a
Uh-huh.
Virgo, which is a
Uh-huh.
great man, Scorpio. Remember, he wouldn't. I had him FaceTime me, and he wouldn't look at me in the screen.
Yep. I can't wait.
That's my
Y'all,
buddy. That's my
this is
buddy.
gonna be fun. This is gonna be so fun. Because it's so y'all, zodiac signs, like people really don't understand. And thank you, Ava. Shout out to the Leos. I know another Leo on here too, and another Pisces. Shout out to y'all. But I want to talk about it because, and I think we should do this as a two-part, Sharon, because there's a debate, and I really feel like it messes with your psychological for who the best lover is.
Scorpio.
Because see,
Show
you're
over.
a lie. You're a
Show
lie. No, no.
Show over,
At
bud.
at best, from a scale of 1 to 10, Scorpios hands down are about a 8. I'll give y'all an 8.
Show is over. Show is
But
over.
if
Okay,
you
I'm
look,
I
Sharon,
am
I can
now.
show you
Show is
proof.
over.
When they
What
talk about a Pisces, you
when
ain't
they talk
never.
about a Scorpio? Come on,
No,
that's like the number one thing.
no, you guys made that a thing.
No, we did not.
It was little
God,
Napoleon syndrome
God,
men.
God.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this, y'all. We're gonna make this a two-part series, and we're gonna have fun. We might even have a few guests come
Why
on and talk
not?
about their sign.
You know what? You always tell me that I need a Mufasa. Does that mean I need a Leo?
Girl, you need something other than them cowardly lions you fucking with.
Okay, and y'all, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Y'all, this has been fun, but Carl is about to get up off me. Okay, I'm
I
done with
love
him.
you. I love you. I promise. So
Somebody
y'all,
gonna
step
step up to the
two.
plate. Somebody gonna step
Somebody
up.
gonna step up to the plate. But while we wait for her Mufasa to bring his ass from Pride Rock, make sure you stay tuned in and post it. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. And make sure you like, comment, and share so you stay in the know. Until then, join us next in 2 weeks. Same black channel, same black host. Man, that was funny. All right, Sharon, you got anything to take us out with?
No, I'm a go stalk Pride Rock. We out.
Y'all.
Welcome to the truth. Welcome to the truth. Welcome to the truth, where the truth don't lie. 3 T's, no lie.
Thank you. Tune in next week. Same black channel, same black host, and we'll holler at you at the same black time. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
T's, no lie.